All right, let's finish up this review here. So we're going to start off with question number 33. The volume of the pyramid below. Well, pyramids have a volume of 1/3 the area of the base times the height. And the capital B stands for the area of the base, which is that rectangle, and it's a 9x7 rectangle. So this equals 1/3 times, and then again the area of that base would be a rectangle of 7 times 9. And then, actually let me write this. So B equals 7 times 9, which equals 63. So I have 1/3 times 63 times the height, which they give us, which is 6. So 1/3 is 6 is 2. 2 times 63 is 126. So the answer is A. 34, calculate the volume out of this cone. Well, cone is again 1/3 the area of the base times the height, where the base area is a circle. So it's pi r squared. And the radius they give us is 6. So it equals 36 pi. So in this case, the area is 1/3 times 36 pi times the height of the cone, which is 7. So 1/3 of 36 is 12, because 36 divided by 3 is 12. 12 times 7 is 84 pi. And then they want us to use 3.14. So when we multiply 84 times 3.14, you get 263.76. And the answer is A. 35, find the surface area of a sphere. Well, the surface area of the sphere formula is 4 pi r squared. They give us the diameter is 4, which means the radius is half of that. So the radius is 2. So 4 pi times 2 squared equals 4 pi times 4, which equals 16 pi. So the answer is C. 36. They give us the sphere, now we want the volume. Well, the volume formula is 4/3 pi r cubed. They give us the radius, which is 4.7, raised to the third, and then they want us to use 3.14 for pi. So you plug all that in, and so for number 36, the answer would be C, 434.9. 37, a glass sphere weighs 0.45 pounds. How much does another sphere, such sphere, weigh if its circumference is 4 times as large? All right, well, weight is really based on how much of the sphere there is. So it's really based on the volume. So we want to figure out how much does the volume increase, really is what they're asking. Because that'll increase the weight proportionally. So, if the circumference is 4 times larger, that means our radius is 4 times bigger. And so the effect equals, effect for volume equals how much bigger you're making it, or your scale factor, raised to the 3rd power. If it was for surface area, you would take your scale factor and square it. So here we're making it 4 times bigger, so 4 cubed. So actually the sphere is going to be 64 times the size in volume, which means it's also going to weigh 64 times more than it did before. So your weight is actually 64 times 0.45, and you get 28.8 pounds. 38, the 0.25 is translated along the vector -5, -3. So that means your point, your 2 is your x starting value, and they want you to go -5 in the x direction. So we're going to subtract that from our 5. This number is simply this number that we add to original points. And then we have the 0.5 and then we have to subtract 3 from it, our y direction. So when we do this, 2 minus 5 is -3, and 5 minus 3 is 2, and that is our new point where it would be after we translate it. 39, name the transformation. Well, that's just a reflection. You can just see how it's just reflected over that line. 40, name the transformation. Well, here you can see that the train got rotated because now it's upside down and around, so it got rotated around. 41, the degree of rotation that maps parallel PQRS to, yep. And so you can see something that goes from the top left quadrant and moves down to this quadrant has to be 180 degrees because it goes halfway around in this circle pattern. So the answer is C, 180 degrees. So that's that. Good luck.